We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's Game 3 of the National League Championship Series between the Minnesota Twins and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Ready now, Eddie Rosario. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, number 20, Eddie Rosario.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses ball one. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. 2-2. Ready with the 2-2. Slider strike three called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game. Digging in now, Max Kepler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Stepping up now, Brian Dozier. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. Coming to the plate now, Kenny Vargas. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Mazara's under it. And that's the third out. Here's Brandon Phillips. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Halo, second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Striding in, Andrelton Simmons, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is taken outside for ball one. One out, nobody on. Up top, it's 2-0.
2-0.
Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First offering on its way. Popped up. Polanco is there for it. Two gone. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. First delivery to him on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Rosario is there. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Joe Mauer. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Twins, first baseman number 7.
He's set. Here it comes. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Miguel Sano.
Miguel Sano.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. That's by him for strike 1. 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Check swing on that fastball right there. Looked like he was ready to tomahawk that bad boy, but he's able to hold up.
Spangenberg on the slide. Got him. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Polanco around first, heading for second now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Jason Castro. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Polanco is on his way home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Now to the plate, Byron Buxton. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First offering on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Ready for another chance? Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. That's lifted the other way out to left. Upton's under it, and that retires the side. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
First baseman, Luis
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Buxton ranging forward. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
Left fielder.
Here's Justin Upton now. First pitch on its way to Upton. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kepler's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, C.J. Cron will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he hung a curveball that time that stayed high. Here it comes on 1-1. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Max Kepler. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Phillips is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in to try it again, Brian Dozier. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kenny Vargas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1. Show him something on the outside half. He swings. He's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And a 2-out hit will bring Joe Mauer to the plate.
First baseman number 7.
So here's Joe Mauer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Striding in once again, Miguel Sano. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Smoke toward the hole, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
The batter, number 11.
So coming to the plate, Jorge Polanco. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. And he goes after the 3-0 slider, but missed it. 3-1.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
Trying to keep the score where it is, and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Corey Spangenberg. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Spangenberg.
And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
In comes Kepler, and that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Martin Maldonado.
Martin Maldonado.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So a runner on first with one out now. And stepping in, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Andrelton Simmons.
First offering on its way. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. Mauer is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Jason Castro. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Jason
First
Castro.
delivery to him on the way. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Here's Byron Buxton now.
Center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break. Little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Trout is right there, one down. Ready once again, Eddie Rosario. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. No fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway. What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Drilled to the left side, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Kenny's Vargas. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 2-1, here it is. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Phillips for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. In now, Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The 4th inning, right fielder Nomar Mazara.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A dangerous changeup to miss high with. It stayed out of the zone. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Kepler arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman number 21.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. from the stretch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Buxton calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Here's Justin Upton now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. First pitch on its way to Upton. And he takes ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls. Digging in once again, Joe Mauer. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Joe Mauer.
Tyler Skaggs is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Tyler Skaggs.
In there, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
Third baseman.
Here's Miguel Sano. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard towards center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Ready for another shot now. Jorge Polanco. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Phillips is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this.
Castro.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's C.J. Cron now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Designated hitter, C.J.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Baseman, Corey Sangenberg.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Rosario. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Up next for the Angels.
So digging in now, Martin Maldonado. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. Here's Brandon Phillips. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses, ball 1.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already. But, man, he's around the plate. He's consistent. But like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Ready once again, Byron Buxton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Number 25.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. He's got to hurry. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Eddie Rosario. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Digging in once again, Max Kepler. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up. Man, I like the last 2 pitches. Change up and then the fastball. He's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And here is strike 3 called on the fastball. Looked to be about eye level, but it's out number 2 instead. Brian Dozier is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Right fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Nomar Mazara. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Throw not in time, but boy, was that a remarkable effort just to get to that thing. Mike Trout comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him. I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Number 21.
Digging in to try it again. Luis Valbuena. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Ball 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's Justin Upton now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. On to the 7th now in Game 3, but before it gets underway, we take a look at our game summary through the first 6. First pitch on its way. Kenny's Vargas is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Joe Mauer. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Slow bouncer to the right side. That winds up foul for the second strike. Chop foul wide of first.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Third baseman, Miguel.
Into the windup and the pitch. To short, hit hard. Simmons is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, C.J. Cron. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. First pitch on its way. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now batting, Corey Spangenberg. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Riding in once again, Martin Maldonado. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Stepping in, Brandon Phillips. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and he serves this one out into right field. That one's going to fall in. A base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The batter, number 2.
Standing in, Andrelton Simmons. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Heading out towards shallow right. Rosario is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now in the box, Jorge Polanco. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Here's the first pitch to him. drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Fastball called strike. 1-2. A runner at second. Nobody out. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. Polanco rounds third and is digging for the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Rosario. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Tap down the line. That's a foul ball. Sent out to straightaway center field. Trout has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Standing in, Max Kepler. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Eduardo Escobar.
Number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. 2 out here and a runner at second. Got a piece. It's 2-2. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Upton's under it, and that's the 3rd out. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Nomar Mazara.
And a fastball just a bit up. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Squared that one up just a little late. Another try at 2-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Sano is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chase out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Valbuena.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Escobar sprinting after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Brian Dozier. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Middleton enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
This change defensively for the Angels. Now playing left field, number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Now at the plate, Kenny Vargas. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. On deck, the lefty Joe Mauer. In the air out to left. Upton's under it. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So here's Joe Mauer. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. First offering on its way. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Hard liner to center field. Trout is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. At the plate, Miguel Sano. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton going back, and this one is gone. A home run. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game.
Jorge Polanco.
First pitch on its way. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. At the plate, Justin Upton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Left fielder, Justin Upton.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Striding in, C.J. Cron. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Buxton is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Corey Spangenberg. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Out of play off to the right. The 0-1 on its way. And he gets him to swing through that one. So the Angels are down to their final strike now.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Polanco scoops it up. Throw on to first here is going to do it. And the Twins are going to take home field advantage right back. They win game 3 to go up 2-1 as this one is over. And there's no